All right, now we're ready.
One of the other local shows I did was Like It Is with Gil Noble, and in its beginning, Geraldo Rivera was on the show. But I want to talk about a piano player named U.B. Blake. When I did the show, he was either 98 or 99 years old. Sharp as a whip, and a hell of a piano player. Well, anyway, they asked him where he got his first playing gig. He says it was in Baltimore when he was a young man, and he would play the piano in there. He would play the piano for the ladies of the evening who would entertain the gentlemen of leisure. The gentlemen of leisure. In other words, it was a bordello.
That's funny.
And, well, that cracked us up, and U.B. Blake had a very captivating smile. Extremely long, slender fingers. And he didn't play like this, he played like this. Wow, what a player. And, of course, we had Lyle Hampton, the great jazz player. We might have had... we had Count Basie, we had, I don't remember if we ever had Satchmo, Louis Armstrong, but a lot of great African-American musicians. But the one that stood out most in my mind is U.B. Blake, because when he made that statement, I couldn't keep the camera steady. I started laughing, you know, and the director would say, "Hold the camera steady, Andy." And every time he said it, I would go, and U.B. Blake would laugh, you know. And I only saw him that once. That was a nice show. I liked that show because I liked Gil Noble a great deal. I don't think he was given the proper shake he should have gotten at ABC. And I hope Gil is still around, that if he ever reads this, I want him to know how much I appreciated him.
What?
But that's a funny line.
Oh, that's a great line. You can talk out loud.
It's
Don't worry about that. We're done with what we...
An hour ago?
Yes.
Half hour ago? No, more like an hour ago.
What
How
happened?
long ago did Craig leave?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to say more than an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right?
Well,
Craig's been gone more than an hour, don't you think?
I don't know,
Oh,
he
it's
had
gotta
his
be,
gym
because-
outfit on.
Because I've downloaded like once or twice. Oh, thank you. See what, when you're good here. When you're good here, you
Oh,
get
there
a
isn't
prize.
any chocolate in there?
No.
Oh, wonderful. Listen, I filled up my car with gas. We're going to take my car to the airport so you could save the gas.
And if you're really good, you get a raise in your allowance.
But, you know, instead of coming out and saying, "Oh, I worked in a whorehouse in Baltimore," or worked in this, I think he used the word emporium.
Emporium. I like that.
I worked in an emporium to entertain the ladies, for the ladies of the evening, to entertain the gentlemen of leisure. I love that. I think that's terrific.
He was a good piano player. I do remember him.
Huh?
I do remember him. He was a great piano player.
Oh, yeah. Well, and at 99 or 98 years old when I met him, he was ramrod straight. He was very lanky, very thin, very long, almost delicate looking fingers, but I don't think they were that weak because playing the piano all his life the way he did. And our cameraman, Marty Vasquez, who never had a lesson in his life, plays the piano, and he makes up such interesting combinations of weird chords, but sound very logical. And he played for U.B. Blake, and U.B. Blake says, "Hey man, where'd you learn that?" He says, "I don't know, just from here."
That always amazes me when somebody can do that. When somebody